Just queued up for 10 minutes to get through, and now we're in. And what we're doing right now is we're going to see Chapelle, which we're told, according to the internet and getyourguide.com, is the most beautiful stained glass window you'll ever see. So we're going to go and have a look. Apparently it's a must-see when you come to Paris, so we're going to go see it. There we go. That is what we're going to go and see in a minute. This right here is just the welcome. Oh, Joe's got a guide, by the way. Is it good? This is just the gift shop. What a beautiful gift shop. Seen anything like that. I've never seen a stained glass window like that in my life. And I've been in some churches, let me tell you. I've tried to take some photos to kind of capture the beauty of it, but you just can't. Like, it doesn't matter how many pictures I take of this, it's never going to be as good as just looking at it. So this is what we're looking at here. Look, so you've got the different books of the Bible, and I guess the stained glass windows tell the story of those different bits of the Bible. That's right, isn't it? That's number 3. Oh, that's up there. So should we go and have a look at that? You just wouldn't, this level of detail and design, we don't make things like this anymore, do we? This is just, it's too much for your eyes to take in. It's amazing. I've never been anywhere like this.
So what does that tell people when they walk in? It tells them that Jesus is God and is more powerful than yourself. Do you understand?
Absolutely love that. That was amazing. Particularly if you're a history buff, or you know, you have a faith, or any of those, or even if you're exploring faith, you know, it's an amazing depiction of all of that, and definitely a must-see when you come to Paris. Really glad we did that. There it is, the newly restored Notre Dame Cathedral. And around this side, they've installed some steps, a bit like in Times Square in New York. We've got some steps here that you can sit, look at the view, people watch. Might do that a bit later. It's a bit hot right now, and I need a drink very badly, so we might have to get some water. Joe, do we have water? Can I have some? Please. Merci. There's a big queue here. I'm hoping that's not the queue to get in. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's what I need.
Do you want a film of you drinking it?
Why not? Yeah. Why not? It's all content, isn't it? With a view. There we are. Oh. It's 30 degrees and it's only 11 in the morning. It's a sweaty one today in Paris. We have actually booked. In fact, I don't know why I haven't got my shades on right now. Jo lost her shades. Hasn't worn them once on the trip. The one day she put them around her neck, they've fallen off and gone.
I took them off when I did sun cream that night.
I feel like they might be on the table or something, because you were there for ages applying, so all is not lost. They're probably at home. We've got some tickets for Notre Dame later today. We're going to come back at 2 o'clock, but just wanted to show Mum and Dad the outside before it gets really busy later. This queue is massive, by the way. I hope this isn't the queue to get in with a ticket, because if it is, we're going to be queuing in the sun. Oh, it's taking pictures. What was he called? The guy? No, the guy had a name. The hunchback, what was his name? With a Q, Quasimodo. Quasimodo. Merci. Noisettes, oui. Merci. Coffee with a view. Look at that for a view. I mean, look at that. You couldn't ask for a better view for a coffee, could you? Just across from Notre Dame. When you think of like the classic Paris coffee stop, I feel like this is it. Nice buildings, cute streets, view. bit of a pastry, and a coffee, and a San Pellegrino. These are, I think these are a bit like, what are they called? No. You know when you get them in the profiteroles. I think it's like a pistachio profiterole. It's gooey.
Oh, nice.
But it's good. Lemon. Oh, I like it. I think I preferred the pistachio, but I like it. There we go. This is the cafe we stopped at. Amazing view, really nice coffee, nice little pastries there. I have seen the film, but it was years ago. Oh, there you go. That's the line from the film, apparently. The bells. Esmeralda. I don't know. But there they are, you can hear them. There's the famous Shakespeare and Company, but as you can see, absolutely massive queue to get in, so I don't know if we will. I think this was just a little one, and that one is the main one, because that's what the queue is for. I think this one must just be like a little taster one for people like us who just want to have a quick look. I was walking along thinking, I'm sure I've been here before, and I did. I came here in 2016 for the Euros with the boys, and I knew that there was a kebab shop somewhere here that we went in. All the restaurants along there were shut, and the only place that was open was this place right here, and we had a nice kebab. However, enough about kebabs, because we're in Paris, and our Airbnb host recommended a place to get what they said was the best crepe in all of Paris, and it's only a 6-minute walk away from where we are right now. So we said, gotta go, give it a try. Well, Joe's gonna have a crepe, because that's her Paris dream to have a crepe here, so we're gonna go and get one, and I might get a croque monsieur for lunch if we can find a place. But first, crepes. There it is. Apparently it's the best crepe in Paris. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, is it dark chocolate?
Yeah, dark chocolate.
I wasn't expecting that, but it's nice, very good.
Okay.
I'm not a big crepe person, hence why I didn't order one, but I think you'll enjoy this. There we go, croque monsieur secured. So we've secured a shady spot by the river. Not a bad spot for a croque monsieur. I'll spin it round so you can see it properly. I think I said it right that time. Just like cheese and ham toasty. That's never a bad thing. That looks good. Nice and
Tuna
fresh.
and egg salad.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Good, Dad?
Stephen,
Happy?
yeah.
He's happy. He's holding it up, he's happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love cafe culture in Paris. We've done a few already, but this takes some beating. Bit of lunch by the Seine. It's just what you've got to do when you come to Paris. Oh, look at the size of this boat. That is a big one. We are doing a boat trip in a couple of days. This one looks pretty packed. Lots of them have been like inside, so I hope our boat is like this, where we can sit on the top. It's too hot right now to be sitting behind glass. Al fresco or nothing. All right, back into the oven, and it is time to join the queue. However, we're in a slightly shorter queue. There they all are there. We're in a shorter queue because I booked online, and if you haven't booked online, you've got to go through all this, and that queue goes right back to where that building is there. So get some tickets online, you'll be in a shorter queue. There we go, Notre Dame. Tick that one off the list. We're going to follow the river, see where we end up. Mum and Dad are going to go back to have a little freshen up in a bit, but Joe and me are going to stay out. Did you just pour water down his back? That's one way of cooling off. How you stay cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Why did you pour it?
Just pour some on top, on my head.
Inside the hats.
This is fine, I'm happy.
In the hats
So you
and...
poured some out. It is 35 degrees today in Paris, so any which way to stay cool is welcome. Joe, I think this bridge, do you remember on Emily in Paris, they did a bit of busking? I think it was in one of these things here, wasn't it? On this bridge. We are Emily in Paris fans. I'm not going to do like a... I think you can do an Emily in Paris sightseeing tour. Not going to do that, but you know, we might spot a few locations along the way. It's my guilty pleasure, I've got to say. That and the Kardashians. Don't tell anyone. Here it is, the biggest museum in the world. Isn't it massive? Absolutely, like all of this is the Louvre. It's like a palace. I think it was a palace. It now houses priceless artworks, including, of course, the Mona Lisa and I think the Venus de Milo. And we're not going in the Louvre today. And even though this square is very, very beautiful and a nice place to have a little sit down and a rest, let's face it, if you're not going in the Louvre, you've not come here to look at this. You've come here to look at this. There they are, the glass pyramids, and it is pyramids plural. All day I've been saying pyramids, and Joe corrected me and said, no, it's pyramid, but it's not. There's more than one. Look, there's a little one over there, a big one there, and there's another little one right over there. They've got these little plimps here that you can stand on for a photo, and you've got to do the thing where you're trying to hold on to the top of it. Shall I do it? Is that good?
Yeah.
Which might be, I think you're stitching me up.
I got it perfect.
Anyway, it's 35 degrees, it's absolutely baking. So we've seen that, tick, let's move on. We found a couple of lounges. We've got some rosé, we've got a lovely view. Two Paris landmarks, this being a newer landmark from the Olympics last year. I didn't actually know, Joe, that this was still here, did you? I thought maybe they would have taken it down after the Olympics, but still there. There is no headrest on this seat. That is the only downside, but it means you get to look back at the trees. This is beautiful. I've just looked at the clip of myself back, and I've got like a building fence behind me, which I realise doesn't look that picturesque, but I don't really care because I can't see that right now. What I can see is this, and that is picturesque. So cheers to you. Let's not look behind me. Let's look forward. Right, we're off. But seriously, if you can find these seats here, perfect view, perfect place for a little rosé. Right, I'm not gonna lie, my battery's dying. I've got 5% battery, but I wanted to get this in the vlog. Do you remember this from the Olympics? What I will say, it's very hot stood here right now. I don't know if that's from the sun in the sky up there, or from the fire in there. Either way, pretty warm, and I hope I've got enough sun cream on. But I've really enjoyed coming to this park, and we've got, you know, plenty of iconic landmarks. You got the Bull, you got the Louvre, you got the Wheel. What more could you want? Bottle of rosé, that's what we just had. I've got to say, I am loving Paris today. A beautiful day. My parents are of course with us as well. They've gone back to the Airbnb to have a chill, because it's a rather hot day, so they've gone back to the aircon. It's quite a long way to be fair. We've got to go all the way down there, and there's Dad stood over there. It's not happening. As I always say, time will tell. Right, we've been in the queue for an hour. We've gone from round that corner, and we are there right now. We've got to get to there, so we're getting there. Slow progress. I hope the steak is worth it. Better be. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. We're next. Please wait here. We will come to seat you. Yes, please. Front of the queue. We made it, everybody. Nice try. Nice try. Cheers. 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 Cheers to an hour and 20-minute queue.
And warm beer.
It's not warm. Is it?
Well, it feels, bottle feels good. Beer's warm.
Oh,
Taste.
it will taste.
Bottle's cold. Beer's warm.
It's not chilled, is it? Merci.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. This is what we're here for, the old steak and chips. He said the sauce is amazing, so we've got to try that.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah.
The sauce is made like a
It's
bit like a
amazing.
gravy, isn't it?
Flavour.
Can't go wrong with steak chips and a glass of red. There we go. That was the steak restaurant. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but I will put the name right here on screen. And it was very, very good. I would say that was a solid 9 out of 10 from me. Good wine, very, very good wine. The wine was at the right temperature. The steak was beautiful. The sauce, I've got to say the sauce was the number one. And for those of you who are big eaters like myself and my dad, they will give you a second plate of steak and chips for free if you ask them to. So that was a real bonus.